Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
An amazing weekend of football culminated in Accra Hearts of Oak winning the day on Sunday in the Super Clash. Kudos to Phobians, commiserations to the Porcupine Warriors who live to fight another day. As it stands now, Accra Hearts of Oak need just 2 wins from the 3 games that are remaining to be crowned Ghana Premier League champions for the first time since 2009. I've got some updates for you, and it's not about Accra Hearts of Oak, it's about 2 Ghanaian players. One is KAMAL DEEN Suleiman, and another one is a former player, Michael ESSIEN. And now you remember that last week I brought you that story about KAMAL DEEN heading to Amsterdam, awaiting negotiations to finalize his contract with AJAX. Well, not so fast, because it looks like Manchester United are late in their bid, and that has got KAMAL DEEN and his team looking in that direction. That deal has not been sealed, and I am quite surprised that they are holding out for United. We'll see more today. I'll be giving you more details on it. Also, Michael ESSIEN, who started a journey with FC NORDSJAELLAND, a journey into the coaching arena, has extended his stay. FC NORDSJAELLAND have been excited by the impact that the Ghanaian has had with their team, and they feel that he would be great for him to join and to extend his stay at FC NORDSJAELLAND. As usual, subscribe if you have not, click on the notification bell to get more updates as we get 200,000 subscribers. A great feat that would be this month. But without much ado, we'll jump right into it, and I'll start off from the camp of KAMAL DEEN Suleiman. Last week I brought you that story that the Ghanaian might be on his way out of FC NORDSJAELLAND into AJAX. The story was that he had been spotted in Amsterdam, Holland, and in a hotel. Negotiations were ongoing, and subject to a medical, he would join the Dutch champions. But reports are now arriving that he is looking in the direction of Manchester United, who are shown late interest in him and made a bid for him. It's quite unfortunate for me, because I would feel that he would want to develop his football better and much more, and AJAX would be the great place for him to do that. But Manchester United are back in for the FC NORDSJAELLAND attacker, and that has got him looking in that direction. Suleiman has visited Amsterdam this past week as AJAX entered negotiations with FC NORDSJAELLAND about a price for the Ghana international. However, long-term suitors United are now stepping in, reports from Football Insider said. Indeed, negotiations between AJAX and FC NORDSJAELLAND have stalled due to United's interference. The Danes are seeking 15 to 20 million euros for the Ghanaian youngster, with coach Fleming Pedersen confirming they expect Suleiman to leave this summer. That's the coach of FC NORDSJAELLAND. United's Scandinavian scout Tommy Moller has confirmed he's been watching the 19-year-old for over 18 months and regards him as the best young player in the region. Suleiman has been a revelation for FC NORDSJAELLAND this past season as he stepped up his game following this summer's sale of Kudus Mohammed to AJAX. During the last campaign, the goal-scoring winger scored 10 times in 30 games for FC NORDSJAELLAND and also produced 8 assists. Interest from Manchester United has got the youngster turning his head in that direction, and you wouldn't fault him for that. It is Manchester United after all, and despite all their struggles since Sir Alex Ferguson left, they still are a hot prospect for youngsters and for players across the world. And I would be disappointed, quote unquote, should he join Manchester United. The pressures of a young man on the shoulders of a young player when playing for Manchester United can really lead to a deteriorating career, or lead to a loss of confidence, which could eventually lead to a career that he might not live up to his billing or to his capabilities. But I felt that AJAX would be a great breeding ground for him to build on his confidence, build on his abilities, and also build on playing under pressure, where it will be with Manchester United. But hey, what do I know about KAMAL DEEN? He could be someone who would be able to withstand all that pressure, the pressures that come with playing for Manchester United, and he will or could pull through if he joins them. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Should he be looking in the direction of Manchester United? Well, if they wanted you, they wouldn't have waited for a late bid to do that. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments box. My next story has to do with Michael Essien. Yes, the Ghanaian who started earning his coaching badges by taking a role up at FC NORDSJAELLAND has decided to extend his stay. NORDSJAELLAND have been happy with his first stint, and they would want him to continue at the post that he has been for now since last year. Now, the 38-year-old Black Stars, former Black Stars midfielder, extends his role in the dugout with the Danish top flight side. The former Ghana in Chelsea man ESSIEN has extended his coaching contract with Danish Super League side FC NORDSJAELLAND until 2023. According to FC NORDSJAELLAND manager Flemming Pedersen, the former Real Madrid enforcer has lived up to expectations on the touchline, much to the delight of the technical handlers, and he is now certain of continuing his cherished coaching role at the Right to Dream Park. Michael Essien has chosen to extend with us until the summer of 2023. We have just looked at each other in the first year. But it's been a no-brainer from him, and he told me that he likes it here. Pedersen confirmed Essien's new deal with FC NORDSJAELLAND. We need Michael, and he gets even more focus on the individual focus, both on and off the field. He can give the players so much advice. The 38-year-old joined the Wild Tigers coaching staff last September after a player-coach spell with Azerbaijan side Cybele FK. His stint with NORDSJAELLAND lasted for the entire duration of the 2020-2021 season. In a recent interview, Essien stated his ongoing coaching stint with the Danish side represents a major step in his career development. This transition in my career, learning about the coaching aspect of the game, is important to me, and Right to Dream and FC NORDSJAELLAND have offered me this huge opportunity, Essien said. Not many people get the opportunity to come here and learn and see how they do things here. And you know, I've been speaking to Tom for many years, and he asked me to come, and I did. Since I came, the staff and players, everyone is willing to help, and it's lovely. How could I turn this opportunity down? Before joining NORDSJAELLAND in September, Essien first linked up with the club on a brief visit. Essien entered the coaching terrain after a illustrious playing career, winning the 2012 Champions League, 2 Premier League titles with Chelsea. He also featured for Real Madrid, AC Milan, French sides Olympique Marseille and Bastia, Panathinaikos in Greece, and Indonesian outfit Persib Bandung. An international level, Essien represented Ghana at 2 World Cup tournaments in 2006 and 2014, and at 2 African Cup of Nations in 2008 and 2010. So Michael Essien is extending his stay with Danish giants FC NORDSJAELLAND. They have been excited by the impact he has had in his first season. We wish Michael Essien all the best in his coaching career, which he began with Cybele FK, continuing with FC NORDSJAELLAND and the Right to Dream Academy, and continuing for a further year with them. Congratulations, Essien. We wish you all the very best. Your thoughts in the comments box on everything. KAMAL DEEN is having his neck turned by late Manchester United interest. AJAX deal stalled. Essien extends his stay with FC NORDSJAELLAND. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the week.